kicked his face. You kept the silver dollar he had on him, and you hollered, "Let's get the fucking hell out of this place." And we rode down the dusty trail. The sun was setting on the great wide prairie and the plain, and you said, "Let's get along, pick up the pace." I held the gun while you grabbed the goods, and we left Stagecoach laughing as the rain began its tapping. And you said, "Let's go back down the way we came." But I won't be here tomorrow if I keep keeping up that way. It's just a trail of sorrows, and it leads to the gallows one day. I won't be here tomorrow if I keep keeping up that way. I held her hand, she smiled inside. I kissed her cherry lips beneath the great divide, and I said my lawless days were far behind. But you rode down that trail alone, cursing and a-swearing that you'd never stop preparing a place among the damned to call your own. I heard the tales of blood and glory you left behind you everywhere you ran across the sands, the most feared and wanted man in all the lands. But you won't be here tomorrow if you keep keeping up that way. It's just a trail of sorrows, and it leads to the gallows one day. You won't be here tomorrow if you keep keeping up that way. I wore a badge, I tracked you down, robbing banks and businesses in some West Texas town. You said that you were glad that you'd been found. I held the horse as they tied the noose around the sturdy branch of a sour apple tree. Then you looked down from there and said to me, "You held the gun when I robbed that carriage, and what's fair is fair. You ought to be up here with me to perish, 'cause you're the one that said it should be done." We won't be here tomorrow 'cause we kept keeping up that way. It was a trail of sorrows, and it led to the gallows today. We won't be here tomorrow 'cause we kept keeping up that way.